the colonel there. See the Kaiser Chief. See Chief Imperial, Prince Imperial. See well Roadrunner. Beep beep. No, really, the DCIGS, the Deputy Chief of the Imperial Chieftain of low-life satanic sadists. Right, DGS or whatever it is, Dixon's Group subsidiaries or whatever they call it, DGSI, with the SIS training in Hendon over to Hemel. That's one aspect. But then you've got labour market mobility, and you've also got financial mobility and literal physical mobility. Who gets impinged, who gets fucked with surgically, who gets a driving license, because Toshiba provide DSA, Driving Standards Agency. Yeah, well, look at this scenario here. Here's a good one. Yeah, that was a driving test centre when I first moved here, my 30th birthday. I thought I'd be moving here to pass my driving test, not to get my leg all surgically clipped under the fluoroscope and my teeth all wrecked. Then they shut the driving test centre down, because that's the hearing and test mobility centre. They're restricting my mobility, physically fucking me up, innit, torturing me to death in it. And they have the driving test centre adjacent here closed, yeah, for 2 years. Then they turn it into a funeral parlour. Avril Phillips. Well, one half of my family, my Aunt Avril's that way on the East Coast, and then on the other half of my family, Phillips dead. PC Olds, Avril Phillips funeral parlour. They're having like a grand trial by ordeal thing, yeah? And Dickhead doing the trials here with the rest of them as they run off this fucking ritual to Satanist shit at this kind of shade of mean can't fucking blow your own trumpet block. Well, the driving test centre was turned into a funeral parlour. The habeas corpus, the grand trial by ordeal, the life ordeal. Yeah? That's all they do, is ordeals. But they never put on trial for their offending. But they'll make everyone's life a fucking major league ordeal. And they have control over everything. So whether it's a Driving Standards Agency and motor vehicle mobility, or whether it's the DWP, get right back to the core dynamics of central government, its central tenets of the fucking Treasury Select Committee's hearings. It's everything. They're controlling everything. This dickhead with his fishy cock, with the powers that be, with Sir Stanley Kalms' lot and Anwar's Pervez's lot, and the interlocking directorships that take place with all of the government institutions that make plausible the means for them to charter their institutional selfishness, their sadism, their psychosocial sadism, their lovable little pedo projects in map-out networks as they've got established here. And that's the same with all the nodal networking in mapping, of all of the telecommunications industry and the power consolidation with their corporate power dominant stratagem and their monarchical fucking madness as they play it off as the monarchy in the making in terms of kingship in the shaping of the sovereign state. With this one, yeah, with his Summa Sanctissimus adop, yeah, as the King Rex X with his X-rated ways with Dixon's Group. And they're linked into so many different aspects of government and media. And then behoofed off of that is Bauer Media, which is Channel 4 in its early years, which is kaplunk, animal magnetism, magnetic mesmerism again. You're all fucking brainwashed, and it's all in the advertising. Jing, 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 yeah, ching, chinging up your brains for it.